I don't know
Now Mayfield and the Bucks come
why
up
it's
on
tweaking
first
so
and
hard.
10 at their own 26.
The weather's bad here, but I mean, can't be that
The
bad.
play action fake. They'll look to throw. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. He should.
I have hella drop frames.
Was open,
I don't know.
and it would have been an easy throw.
Now a 2nd and 10. Baker going to give it to Irving. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
We'll just run it up the middle again.
On first and 10, here's Irving. And this
Oh,
time
surely we got it down.
stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Jermaine Johnson there to bring him down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no
I don't know
gain.
what's going on, bro.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I have no idea what's going on.
Here's Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Got more yards for sure.
That'll wind up a gain of 26.
Bro. I don't know why I'm tweaking so hard. Yeah, but I'm not sure. It says it is lagging. It says I'm getting a bunch of drop frames and my network's terrible. So I'm not sure. It's gonna still lag. It says I have a bunch of drop frames. I'm not sure why.
Now Mayfield.
Let's go!
Looks like he's got it. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A run up the middle with Irving. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Play fake. Mayfield. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
What?
Zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
How do you not catch that?
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Run. Kings.
To throw, Mayfield. Left side here, that's complete
I'll
to
take it.
Godwin. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Bucks try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And that will
The lag
force
is
a
tough.
turnover on downs. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it.
I think I'm
what they're
receiving,
gonna
so
tell the
that's
team is
good.
very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't,
Damn.
everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. As they get
I just might need better
with a
Wi-Fi.
little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Out of the gun, Fields. That's into the hands of Reynolds.
Exactly.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And they'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields.
Sit down.
Pressure too much. Down he goes.
I'll take a
Now the
timeout.
Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the
Get
clock
the
will
ball
stop
back
with
with 21
21
seconds.
seconds to go here in the first half. So on 4th down, Austin McNamara comes on to punt.
I'll go for a field goal now if I get in position.
On the return, Johnson. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And control of the football.
I guess it's
switching
because of the
hands with
rain,
very
you
little
know.
time remaining until the half.
I don't want to play action.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. That one out wide and intercepted. And he's giving
Please
his
don't kick
guys
the
a
field goal.
shot for late points as they will take
I did
over
restart
in
the whole
range
stream.
for a field goal or maybe more. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And now we'll get a late timeout.
I
As it
did.
comes in the waning moments of quarter
I don't know
number
what
2.
the hell.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And I don't think this has the
He's
carry.
short.
It does
I have a
not.
second
It's no
left. Let's
good.
go.
And that will keep this a 3-point game.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. A quick throw there is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go.
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway.
What a
And
return.
great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
I'll run it.
Well, that return had all the trappings of really good scouting. You could tell that they thought they saw something on tape that they could take advantage of, and they dialed it up at just the right time to give them a great return.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start on the ground.
Damn it, bro.
And he's going to be
How'd
met
you
at the
know?
line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Mayfield looks to throw.
Fuck!
That's into double coverage and intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT.
So bad,
The
bro.
Jets will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
The Jets take over.
The New York
We
offense
got plenty
taking
of time.
over for
Let's
their
see.
next possession.
That's forward.
They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap. Fields. And a completion to Wilson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now it's Fields.
Are you serious? You're not going to pick that off?
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Oh my God.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. Extend. Green knife. Up. Right.
Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing.
Here we go, son. 19 instructions. Hey, never mind. Monday. Tonight.
To the air again, Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, blockers.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Are you serious?
Taken down. The Jets get in there for the save.
Are you fucking serious?
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. That is caught. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
That's complete left side to Shepard. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
A couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Now we give Irving running right. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. To the right side, catch made by Ibuka. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Throwing, Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run here with Irving. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Emeka Egbuka, a 14-yard touchdown.